First and foremost, the birds are going nuts out here. Also, if anyone's wondering what kind of settings I use, dude, the lighting was perfect. There it is. Oh my God. Why was I not filming? Why was All right, y'all, so today we are at a trail I don't think I've showed before, but this is Assateague Island National Seashore, and this is the Life of the Forest trail. So, obviously the birds are prevalent. There's the trail. Actually, I wanted to go to Old Ferry's Landing, which is like a spot I go to pretty much every day, but it's closed. I'm not really sure why. But if you look, there's the road. Old Ferry's Landing is the next road over that way. So that whole road is closed, meaning that all the birds that are in the trees over there haven't gotten scared away yet. That means I have pretty much better chances of getting wildlife photos. So that's pretty cool, at least. We'll check it out. I hear a red-headed woodpecker over here. Yep, you, bud. There he is. Oh, I'm not gonna get a shot. Unless he moves. There he is. Whew, that's pretty. I see a bald eagle out there. That's brown-headed nuthatch, I think. But, oh, yeah, definitely nuthatch. But eagle out there, maybe a couple. There's one on that tree, though. Signs of horses. Maybe they'll be around here. It looks fresh. So we just walked from over there to right here. Seeing some different stuff over here. Bird I've never seen before, actually. There's a palm warbler over here. Watch for that bobbing tail. A great clue to identify the palm warbler. It is very cold, y'all. Just a word of advice, if you set your camera down like that, make sure that the settings are set up properly for grab and go, because I just missed a bunch of shots. Also, if anyone's wondering what kind of settings I use for my bird photography, I usually start at 1/4000th of a shutter. It's because I'm shooting songbirds and they are very fast. The thing is, if they're closer to you, you need a faster shutter speed. If they're farther away from you, it doesn't need to be as fast, but I just keep it at 1/4000th because this thing is heavy and it shakes. So that helps with preventing like blur from shaking. And then for the ISO, I, I would crank that down as low as you possibly can. And then F-stop, that really depends on you. Lower f-stop's gonna have more depth of field, more background blur. So like the depth of field is actually more narrow as your f-stop gets lower. Then as it's higher, more of the picture will be in focus. So yeah, that's up to you. But fast shutter speed, low ISO, and then f-stop, whatever. That's just how I do it. And then white balance, I kind of mess with that sometimes, but I generally leave it on auto. Mostly nuthatches out here. Oh my. Oh my. Remember that thing I just said about the settings? I literally just said it. Prime example right there. And I'm gonna show you that epic failure I just had. Holy crap. Dude, the lighting was perfect. I mean, can't win them all, buddy. Cannot win them all. First and foremost, the birds are going nuts out here. Although it is gray egret. Bro, I cannot believe that failure. I think the eagle's gone too. I think he flew over those trees. Those shots might have come out all right, but I don't know. See how this tree is sort of glowing? That's because the sun is at a 45-degree angle. It creates shadows and highlights. This is an ideal spot to shoot birds at right here. This would be perfect. Alright, just as I'm leaving the park, I'm literally at the entrance sign right here. This eagle wants to give me a second chance, so hopefully I don't scare it the second I close my door. We shall see. I'm not gonna look at him until I'm gonna go shoot him. I glanced at him. Oh god, he's still there. Wow, I walked up on a perfect frame. I'm so shaky. Oh my gosh. I'm so cold. Oh, man. There he goes. America, baby. There he goes. Flight of freedom. There it is. Oh my god. Why was I not filming? Why was I not have my camera in my hand? Did you see that? Guys. Oh my god, I'm dumb, bro. Oh yeah. God. guys. What in the heck? Oh, there it is. Got the shot. Oh, he's still out there too. Cool. I can't even tell you how many times I've gotten no shots. And then as I'm leaving, that happens. It's almost like the birds are like telling me, hey, wait up. You didn't get the shot. It's almost like they know. I don't know. Yeah. Well, we're back at the car. Oh my gosh. Everyone's favorite noise, Carolina wren, aka my alarm clock for the last 2 years. Wakes me up every day, first crack of dawn, and they're calling. All right, hopefully I got some shots. I'm getting numb. Yeah, I'm getting cold. Thanks for tuning in, like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll get after it.